Alright, so we are back in it. Dragon Ball Daima episode 7, Color. Color.
ここの装置にエラーが出てるみたいだから取り替えたいんだけど、このエネルギー変換装置に使われているボロボロの石、組成を調べてみたら地球には存在しないわ。
なんとかなるだろう。
なるわけないじゃない。見たこともない物質なのよ。重要なパーツなのに。
大魔界にしか存在しない鉱物ってことか。
くそ。文句言いたいのはこっちの方よ。徹夜続きで修理したのにやっと終わったと思ったら努力が水の泡。やってらんないわ。だいたいね、こんな短時間で終わらせろ。
Oh my god, like it's so funny seeing like Bulma complain at Vegeta ear. It's ridiculous.
俺はハイビス。花壇王から頼まれて迎えに来てやったぞ。
満腹眼。急いでいる時は非常用の飯だ。
I'm like just burn up fried dumpling or something. Bombas. So I guess they're kind of like sensu beans in a sense, based on how sensu beans were originally described.
いくつ食うんだよ。1個で2食分だって言っただろ。
本当だ。満腹になってきたな。
マジで本当は大人だって思えないね。よく子供を育てられたよ。
あんま育ててねえけど。
You know, I can see this being like this line right here is going to be like, well, to be fair, I did see persons be posting it on Twitter, on X, talking about it already. So the Goku being a bad dad, good dad, you know, conversation will forever continue, I suppose.
まあ、
だろうね。なんでキビトさん来なかったの？
神殿の留守番をすると、魔界の案内役はこいつがいるからな。
He's looking after the temple. I mean, I'm just saying. I'm sure that if you leave for a few days, it's no pressure, right? Do you get roaches up there in the lookout? What happens, man? Sky roaches, god roaches, something. Does the light bill go up if like I just want to know because it just seems ridiculous why Kibito didn't actually come just because I'm looking after the temple. Mm.
なんだ。
憲兵隊だよ。え？
バレている。
おとなしくついてこい。逃げれば直ちに攻撃する。
どうする？
ひとまず言うことを聞きましょう。飛行機が壊されたら大変です。何かあったんですか？
いいからこっちへ来い。機内を調べる。早く出ろ。突撃。お前たちはこっちだ。荷物もくまなく調べろ。邪魔なものは捨てろ。
Bro, come on, dog. Like, we have to do the effort for repack all of that. I guess moving at high speed. As soon as they pack out the plane and then... Okay, instant transmission. Makes sense.
私の木を探ってここに一瞬で移動したんです。
瞬間移動？木？なんだそれ。すごいな。魔法じゃないか。あいつそんなこともできるのか。
And it's so interesting. I know, like, when it comes on to this series, we'll make a bunch of comparisons to GT. So I guess it's good that Goku can use instant transmission without any issues, even in his small, you know, small states.
嘘か本当か、ガキなんて締め上げればすぐにわかる。
離せよ。
これは倒すしかないようですね。
そうだな。
Oh man, Supreme Kaya do something. Man said infusing punch with lightning magic. Ooh. Like that change in OST right there. Some Team Rocket shits.
よし、これで時間が稼げるぞ。
しかし、これで我々も手配される身になってしまいましたね。
ま、しょうがねえだろ。
Nonchalant as always, Goku.
サンキュー。
パンジさん、その首はよく見せてください。これはおそらくカッチンコですね。
カッチンコ？
お、カッチンコか。ねえ、我々グリンド人が住んでいた第二魔界の改新星でしか採取できない特殊な金属です。
どんなことをしたって壊せないし、外せないんだよ。不思議な首輪でさ、成長とともに首輪も大きくなるんだ。
取ってあげましょうか。
Okay. That would have been a bigger like moment, like or even like a battle that would have resulted in it like being destroyed. But I guess this works too.
できんのか？
多分ね、私もグリンド人ですから。
それって外の世界の名前だろ？魔界にいた時の本当の名前は？
ナハレ。
Ooh, okay, that's new. Nahare. Okay, interesting.
その方がグリンド人っぽいね。
海王神様、ナハレっていうのが本当の名前なんか？ええ。じゃあ俺もそう呼んでみようかな。ご自由に。よし。
Yeah, it's gonna take some getting used to. Yeah, exactly.
ま、今まで通り海王神様でいっか。そうですね。サンキュー。ああ、そういえば姫様。さっきちょうどハイビスのやつから連絡が入って、地球からお仲間を連れてこの第三魔界に到着した。
Alright, Vegeta and Piccolo are here. Let's go.
ここで待ってて合流するか？
いや、急ぐからいいや。後から追いついてもらえ。
だってよ、そう伝えてくれ。じゃあな。
いいんですか？待っていなくて。ほら、早く玉紙って
Of course.
L サイズ1枚でいいんだけど。
I guess pizza is universal too. At least give us a piece of the fight in this episode, please.
玉紙のところに行ってみるか。
ああ、もちろんだ。
Oh wait, well, I'm not lie. I like that shot right there. Looks real good. But no! This is like that certified why do I hear boss music moment.
ほら、あの胸についてるのがドラゴンボールだよ。
でかいな。ナメック星にあったのと同じくらいだ。
しな。
早速やるか。
その前に飯だと食べれた。
Man said, "Dog, before that shit first, dog." Is it me?
前に飯を食べる気か？やっぱりやめといた方がいいんじゃないか？ダーブラだって勝てなかったって。
Alright, so that's what I had come to that's the conclusion I came to when we first heard that, you know, nobody's ever like won or even gotten the Dragon Balls in the Demon Realm. Like, they must be at least stronger than Deborah, which is a good, you know, point. Because again, this series is taking 1 year after the Buu saga. So I mean, being stronger than Deborah means you're stronger than Cell. So that's a good place to be in terms of threat level. I mean, Goku should still, you know, be as Super Saiyan. Well, it's definitely gonna take Super Saiyan 2 to beat this guy then, at least. So just a little power scaling.
そう聞くとますます楽しみだ。おめえたち離れてた方がいいぞ。はい。
And I would assume that each subsequent I imagine each subsequent Tamagami would be stronger. So if this one's gonna take Super Saiyan 2, maybe we might see Super Saiyan 3 for the next one, and maybe for the final one we'll see some teamwork, fusion. I'm just saying, we have those join bugs. They have to be used.
が欲しいのか。
欲しい。
ならば俺と勝負しろ。
あ、わかった。
Let's do it.
始まり。
And yeah, of course they'll do that. Yo, next week better be something special, dog. Honestly. Alright, so that was Dragon Ball Daima episode 7, and we are finally at the first Dragon Ball of the Demon Realm, and of course the first fight with the first Tamagami number 3. So this is going to be very interesting, honestly, because again, I do enjoy the slow burn, I do enjoy the RPG-esque type of elements, the OG Dragon Ball type of vibe, but again, Dragon Ball, based on where Toriyama left it, like if we're talking about the original manga, all elements considered, we still need a balance of some awesome fights. It's not all about the fights, but I think we are overdue for like a really good fight. Granted, the little skirmishes that we got initially were more of a tease. The fight that we got with Glorio last episode was decent. It was really decent. I liked it. It was like, oh, it would look really good in terms of how it was put together and everything. But like a full-on fight between Goku and an antagonist right now, like a major one when it comes on to this series, like next episode has to give me that you see me? So I'm just saying. Well, all in all, it was a decent episode. As per usual, little lore tidbits when it comes on to Supreme Kai, Kachi Kachin. I mean, we've seen Kachi Kachin. I think I'm butchering that pronunciation. We have seen it before. I mean, you know, everybody remembers Gohan breaking the Z sword, right? So, yeah. But I don't recall them mentioning in Dragon Ball Z or back in those days, like the planet where it originated from. Apart from it being the hardest substance or, you know, element in the universe, basically. So yeah. And outside from that, we do get the lore, some lore when it comes on to the third demon world and the fact that the colors are put on them, etc., etc., giving a better idea. Well, not a better, but giving an additional idea of how the, I guess, this class system or the dynamics between the demon world government and the third world citizens are like. So yeah, kind of mapping out the whole lore of the demon world and, you know, the politics, the relations when it comes on to the residents there. So that was good. You know, it's just, again, the little tidbits that they're feeding us, Toriyama, it's just adding up. So it kind of makes the whole, you know, experience a bit more immersive in the grand scheme of things. But again, I will admit there is the shadow of wanting or needing to get that epic Dragon Ball fight just to balance things out when it comes on to this series. Because again, personally, even though I'm enjoying this, right, I made this point, like I think from episode 3 or 4, that yeah, I could probably understand that a certain set of Dragon Ball fans might not be enjoying Daima. I don't know if that's a fact, but I wouldn't be surprised if that really and truly is the case. And at this point, 7 episodes in, going into episode 8, yeah, we need that epic fight that like kind of blows Twitter up, you know, to say the least. But all that aside, this was not a bad episode. It looks lovely as per usual based on the production value, art, animation, all that jazz and blues. It was good seeing Supreme Kai do something and get his actual name, so that was interesting as well too. So yeah, and of course Goku being Goku, nonchalant, chill, looking for that next challenge. And of course the plot progresses as, you know, Team B, Vegeta, Piccolo, Bulma, and Hybis have finally arrived in the demon realm. So that's something to look forward to for when these characters bump into the obstacles of the demon realm, or even just meeting back up with Goku. So yeah, that's going to be fun and interesting when it happens. But anyway, let me know what you guys think. This is my reaction to the episode. Leave a like, a comment, and I'll see you in the next DBD Dragon Ball Daima.